Hello and welcome back to BattleTech with me, Borden. We're about to get ready for the final battle, so we're going to pull all of these out. Okay, so we're going to go in with this king crab. I'm tempted to go for... Let's see which is the better of the two. We got the Annihilator as well. Let's put in the Annihilator. Then I think I'm going to go with one of the two Atlases. So I'm not sure which one it's going to be though. Got lasers, and then your two LRM-10s. Got your LRM-15 lasers. You got your AC-20. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull you in. Okay, there we go. Now, right, so Borden is gonna go in the King Crab. Behemoth in the Annihilator. Then let's get Medusa into the Atlas. Okay, and then we've got Kamea in her Atlas Mark II. Right, so wish me luck. Oh, and before deploy, as always in this kind of uncertain time, I hope everybody is keeping well and that those that you love are well too. Right, fingers crossed, let's go. Okay, Victoria has Lord Madeira, and she will never stand down. What she did on Perdition has broken her, and now we're going to end this, in the way that it so nearly began, a duel. I'll face off against my cousin, in the Irano tourney grounds, and we will fight until one of us is dead. Lady Irano said it all, Borden. Go get justice for Raju Montgomery and Commander Markin, and everyone else who died at the hands of House Espinosa. We'll be watching you from here. Okay, so we have to face Victoria, recover Lord Alexander, and Lady Kamea must survive. Okay. Right, here we go. Excited for this. Incoming transmission. Victoria, I need you to listen to me. The Directorate has fallen. Our armies have been routed. Even as I speak, Restoration forces are closing in on Cordia City. If you kill your cousin now, the entire Reach will fall into anarchy. And if Kamea wins, the Reach is doomed anyway. You've been telling me that for years now. Was it all a lie, Father? Victoria, this is not the time for a debate. You will attend to my words and obey me, as you always have. I order you to stand down for the good of the Reach. The Directorate is the Reach, Father, and I will never stop fighting for it. Wallow in your cowardice. I will win this war in spite of you. She's cut the line. You're gonna have to put her in the ground. Lady Rano, she's too far gone for this to end any other way. If that is her choice, then so be it. I'll do whatever I must to save Lord Madeira. Fall in on me, MechWarriors. We have one more wrong to right. Okay, cool. Let's get going. So, sprint. So they're down that way, right? Spin through that way.
Heading out.
And Medusa buddy. Been a long time since Behemoth and Medusa have been let loose. So we got some water here that's going to be maybe useful in terms of controlling our heat.
We've got company.
Oh, there we go. There's the enemy contact now.
Got it.
Then Medusa buddy, let's put you there. Okay. Right, so she must have all pretty big mechs as well, right? It took you long enough, Kamea. I was beginning to wonder if you'd turn tail and run. It wouldn't have been the first time. I'm here for you, Victoria, and Justice of House Arano rides with me. How poetic! I have no justice for you, Kamea. No flowery words, only pain and death and humiliation, with Lord Madeira as your audience. Let him go, Victoria, now. Quit wasting your breath. We've both waited for this long enough. Come to me, cousin. Let's finish this. Okay, so they have... That's... Okay, they got a catapult. They got a king crab. And then wherever these two are. Right, so let's try and do some decent damage to this catapult. So for now, just an opening salvo till we close in a bit. Okay, Jaeger mech. You're not that difficult to put down, but I have a feeling she's got something up her sleeve. There's going to be more than just what's arrayed ahead of us.
Take much more of this.
What? You only just got hit the first time. Jeez. Right, come here.
Make it happen.
Let's move up. So there's an 80-ton mech there. Maybe a Zeus? Zeus, or there's a few others like that. Can't think of the names right now though. Let's go after you first.
Come closer, dear cousin. Come closer.
Uh-oh. Devastating blow.
I'm taking serious damage.
Yeah, it's going to be a big fight.
Orders.
Right, Behemoth. Oh. Get the Annihilator forward into the action. Gonna look to put the Jaeger mech down and then maybe start focusing on the King Crab.
Affirmative. Scored a critical hit.
Okay, that was good. It's an awesome, okay. Probably shouldn't have Kamea right out in front like that. Probably not the best idea that we've had. Right, Barden. Let's get forward. So Kamea is probably going to drop back next turn. Let's go after you. And yeah, let's just give you a full spread. I think this will kill you anyway. Yep, there we go.
For the Oregon people.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. Now we've got full lot of inspiration
Warning. Armor
to
low.
play with. Why did you say armor low? That was like just the first hit.
Orders.
Right, Medusa buddy. Again, let's bring you forward. Right, let's start putting pressure on you. So we're going to put precision.
Acknowledge.
So we're just going
Send
to
your lancemates
try to
me,
put
Command,
everything into her.
and watch.
Uh-oh.
I'm taking heavy damage.
Yes, you are.
Reading you loud and clear.
Oh, look at that, yeah. Okay, move to there.
I'm moving out.
Then put Behemoth in front of you. Not great chances, but we've got to go. Tend to kill against you. Okay, hopefully Awesome doesn't get lucky and kill her.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah, this 2 is not that good, is it?
Ready for orders.
Okay, Behemoth. Get in front of
Aye,
her. For a bit of a screen. Keep pounding at that. Okay, structure exposed. Good.
That hit something good.
Right. Barden buddy. To move up as well. Right. Move yourself to there. And just keep going after her. That's what we've got to do. Right, come on.
All weapons.
Just give us the big hit. Oh, nice. All of this. The coup. Perdition. Master. All of it for nothing. It was always for nothing, Victoria. The director was never going to be the return to glory that your father promised. I know, cousin. I know. Our fathers lied to us. There's no future for the Reach. You were the hero of nothing, cousin. Nothing at all.
Sorry, Victoria. You left me no choice. But make no mistake. Justice has been served here today. I am the Sword of Restoration. And Cormadir is free.
I thought she was about to get killed while she was giving that speech. Right, Medusa buddy.
Coordinates received.
Let's move in on that awesome. Let's try a headshot. Nice.
Hostile removed.
I'm listening.
Come here. Sprint. Behind there.
Affirmative.
And the others can deal with the cataphract. Okay, Barden. Full spread.
Weapons committed.
Okay, expose the structure, that's good.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Okay, Behemoth. Let's try this. We can take the leg out. Let's go central torso though. Nice. Whew.
Enemy down.
Mission successful.
Okay, but I could see how that might have been trouble because they really did rip through the Atlas 2 pretty quickly. I wonder if there's going to be more, because that was like I would have expected more for the final fight, but we'll see. Okay, so she got injured. She's out for 8 days, so I guess her coronation will be delayed a bit. Bargain killed 2 of them, Behemoth killed 1, and Medusa killed 1. Well done, guys. Okay, we shall take... Look at that, we don't even get to see the parts of her mech, unfortunately. Well, let's just take all of the mech parts that are there. Okay. Then on we go. As always, when I play a decent game, when I come to the end of a series, I always had kind of tinge with sadness. Like, even though there's been a lot of enjoyment from the game, I was kind of sad to be saying goodbye to a game, because I know with like just the amount of games that are out there that I want to play, it's very hard then to come back to a game as well in the future. But maybe there's going to be a second one of this. Oh, here we go.
I began this restoration because my birthright was stolen, and I wanted it back. Not for the people of the Reach, but because it was mine. I wanted war, for all the wrong reasons. But on Weldry, I traded that naivete for nobler purpose. Seeing my people suffering with my own eyes taught me why I must fight. On Artru, I found humility. Blinded by righteousness, I was reckless in my pursuit of power, and it almost cost us the war. On Guldra, I learned to steel my heart. I chose necessity over conscience. A choice that nearly broke me. Finally, on Coromidere, the world of my birth, I found resolve. And standing over my cousin's broken body, victory. Only through these lessons, paid for in blood, did I become a ruler worthy of title. A high lady prepared to sit the Cormorant throne, the protector of Coromedir, the sword of restoration. But this question still plagues me. Am I a hero? Did I sacrifice too much at the altar of victory? Do my triumphs outweigh my mistakes? War is a clash between conscience and necessity. An ocean of chaos and bloody compromise. War shapes history. And history chooses its heroes. As for you, mercenary, you made the liberation of the Oregon Reach a reality. Every trial I faced would have been my last without your skill on the battlefield. I still don't know if you fought for honor, or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. And you know what? It doesn't matter if you believe it, because others do. As I believed in the heroes of my father's stories. After all, when we are gone, stories are what remain.
I'm getting the feels now. That was a really good wrap up of the story there. Oh, cool. Here's all the guys that made it, I guess. Yeah, so my final thoughts on the game. Really enjoyed playing the game. It had a nice kind of I like the advancement that you could do in it, and especially later on with all of the DLCs as well, that kind of made it so that there were a lot more variety of mechs and then weapons and stuff that could be there as well. It did kind of muck about a bit with my playthrough just because of the black market thing, because up to then it wasn't that much of a concern, but then it did become a concern towards the end. But still, I enjoyed that part of it. The story was excellent. The variety of missions could have been better, but it wasn't like sparse or anything. It was just, you kind of got to the point where you were doing the same mission, not just the same type of mission really. A couple of times, you'd kind of remember the last time you did that one. But yeah, and then some of the really exciting missions only happened now and again, like the one where we were in the city when all my guys turned pink. That was a really exciting mission. That was fun. The ones where we had like three-way battles, or where we were escorting other lances, they felt more epic than the general kind of, here's your lance, you're going to face off against 1, 2, or 3 enemy lances. But that was just kind of standard. But ones where there was a twist to it and a change, I enjoyed those, and I wish there had been more of them over the time. I think the upgrades on the ship was a nice idea, but there could have been more of them, and there could have been more reason for you to do stuff like that as well. It felt like that that part of the game could have been fleshed out a bit more. Then the buying and selling of mechs was a nice idea, and the idea as well that you could either take money or make parts again was nice. It just, for those kind of things, I just felt like I wanted more of that as well. So I kind of wanted, like, maybe, you know, you could things like salvaging stuff from buildings or salvaging materials from vehicles or capturing vehicles or stuff like that you could have been put in as well. But overall, like, it was really enjoyable game. I had tons of fun with it. I'd highly recommend it to anyone who's thinking of getting the game. It's definitely worth your time and worth your money. And yeah, overall, great time with it. I'm sad to be leaving the game, but we'll move on to other series, probably XCOM Chimera for now. But I'm definitely open to other recommendations. As you guys know, a lot of the stuff I play is either squad-based tactics, especially turn-based. And then other than that, like, games that are driven by story really pull me in as well. So those are the two things that I'm interested in. So if you've got any recommendations along those lines, please post them, and more than likely I'll definitely have a look at the game, but more than likely I probably will play through the game, because every game that's been recommended to me has been amazing, and this was one of those. But I think I've prattled along for long enough now, so I'll just say thank you for joining me on this journey as we play through BattleTech. I hope you are keeping safe during the whole COVID-19 emergency. And just thank you in general for checking out my channel, or if you're someone who's stuck around for a long time, thank you for sticking with me as I'm kind of, you know, learning the craft here and hopefully getting better at what I do. And I hope to see you guys on another video. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.